But tonight, social media is picking a big winner from the Cardinals draft. And it wasn't first-round pick Isaiah Simmons. Instead, it was head coach Cliff Kingsbury's house. Team 12's Mitch Carr joins us from the Cards complex in Tempe with an exclusive look inside Cliff's crib. Mitch?
One picture launched 1,000 tweets. Everyone is talking about Coach Cliff's Paradise Valley spread. And now you're getting the inside details on the impressive HQ of the Cardinals HC from a couple of guys who helped build it. Take a look at Cliff Kingsbury's Paradise Valley Villa.
The pick is in for the Arizona Cardinals.
It's a 7,000 square foot, 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom, $4.5 million mansion with a 5-car garage and a theater room, and it took 2 years to build.
Coach Kings right there, congratulations.
And it's where the magic happens for the Cardinals' 2020 NFL Draft.
We are so fired up, man.
Football fans on Twitter were obsessed with the house, with Sports Illustrated declaring that it put every other war room to shame.
This front door is the biggest door I ever built in my life. Definitely the most expensive I ever purchased in my life. There's no doubt about that.
Avi Azulay and Tony Nelson helped make this Elon Pivko design a reality. They finished it in January of 2019, just in time for Cliff Kingsbury.
Beautiful property, great Camelback view.
Regal American Homes shared pictures from inside the home exclusively with 12 News.
The reality is that the house is written Coach Kingsbury all over it.
It is very uplifting, the fact that I know that he loves this house.
The Arizona Cardinals select Isaiah Simmons, linebacker, Clemson.
Tony sees the surprise attention their company is getting as a metaphor for linebacker Isaiah Simmons surprisingly falling to the Cardinals in the first round of the draft. Both team and company are headed in the right direction.
All in all, it matches, it makes sense, and it feels like it should.
As incredible as Cliff Kingsbury's house is, it's actually on the smaller side for what Regal American Homes usually builds. Right now, they're working on a Paradise Valley home that is 30,000 square feet with a pool and a go-kart track that surround the property. Meanwhile, the Cardinals are working on getting back to the Super Bowl. In Tempe, Mitch Carr, 12 News.